Hey, thanks for tuning in yet again, everybody. Today is Adventure Time, Day 3. I am now in Philadelphia, and I did my fire shows last night. My little brother came to town, and we went around the casino at Harrah's Casino. I don't know if I'm even saying that properly, but we went around. We got some pizza, or no, we were gonna get pizza, but there was a little fiasco going on there. We stood in line for a while, but there was an accident, and there was an EMS there. It was a crazy situation. I think everyone turned out to be okay, but we went to the pool party after dark. We did a little bit of dancing. I kept away from the crowds just because I wasn't too comfortable being too close to people, but it was really cool to spend some time with my brother and do that whole thing. And it was nice to see him because I don't get to see him very often. And he lives on the East Coast, so that was wonderful. But I spent a good amount of time driving today from Atlantic City to Philadelphia. It was about a 3-hour drive after some pit stops and gasoline, all that sort of stuff. And now I'm in a place called Clark Park here in Philly, and it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful night here. It's just about starting to get dark. It's that twilight hour, and the phone's making it look a lot brighter than it really is over here. And I'm staying with some dear friends of mine here in Philly. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking about gratitude earlier today too, and how grateful I am to have this opportunity to be able to work. It's like a work vacation. When I'm not at home, I don't feel like I have to be constantly focused on the new house and moving stuff and all of that. And I have that satisfaction of knowing that I'm actually taking care of what needs to be taken care of financially while doing this. It's a much needed break from the monotonous things I've been doing back home, and an opportunity to make a couple bucks before I come back home to Detroit. So that's that. But this park is beautiful though. There's a bunch of families out here, a bunch of kids playing, and I like that sort of thing. I like it when people utilize public spaces and communities are formed. It's very important, I think, for people to spend time with their locals, whoever they live around, and making connections and building bridges with people. And that sense of family exists within a community. I mean, there's family, blood family, and there's chosen family, and in some cases, I think chosen family is just as important, sometimes if not more important than blood family, because you can be family with someone out of default because that's the way things are, and then you can also be family with people because you share common ground or common ideology, and they're all very important no matter which way you look at it. And I think it's important to value your time with your family, chosen or blood or otherwise, and to facilitate those connections and to spend time with those people and form relationships with them, especially the people that you feel like might be lonely or might not have much to offer in the way of conversation or exchanging with other people. I think the loners, they call them, like when I was in 3rd grade, I was called a loner by my teacher, and which was really curious because they said I spent time talking to other loners. I've always had this attraction to people who were on their own or alone, because that's how I've often felt in my own self, is that I'm alone. I can be surrounded by other people, but I feel so alone sometimes. And over the years, I've made peace with that. I think it's good to make peace with that and understand that it's okay to be alone, and it's okay to self-reflect, and it's okay to spend time with other people who are lonely too. And if you're spending time with other people who are lonely, then no one's alone now after all, are they? And yeah, being alone isn't so bad if you're okay with who you're being alone with, if that makes any sense. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in. I am going to be making my circus and flow arts tutorial later on poi spinning, just basic 3-beat weave, and we'll get to that a little bit later tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to end this video now with the words I end all my videos with. Remember to never give up, to do your best, stay true to you, and be amazing. Thanks yet again for tuning in to Adventure Time Day 3. Tune in next time to figure out whatever the heck Fleck is doing around the bend. Until then, peace.